for Warcraft 3 custom maps for me to try, I would be happy to hear them. Like I said, there's no easy way for me to find a nice, concise list. And if you could tell me if they've custom music, and if they do, if it's easy to turn off, that'd be good to know. I don't like taking risks with the custom music because the owner could get really pissed with me, and if they issue a copyright claim against my channel, I may lose my channel, and no custom map is worth that. Part of me is thinking of taking a risk on Nora Automata, but I'm not sure if I should, because I may lose my channel. I have a fair bit of Nora recorded, and I'm not sure if I should upload it. Oh, Nora Automata is a StarCraft 2 custom map. They use music from Nier because it is an ode to, it is a, tribute to that game. So, yeah. Again, sorry for tangent. I don't think since I've started playing here, I've focused too much on this game at all in commentary. I think I've been spending most of the time talking about the other thing. It just, playing this makes me think so much of, this content makes me, like with the Centaur here, makes me think so much of Warcraft 3. Because Centaurs were a baddie in that. You had to save the Tauren from them. They only took a little bit of time up. There's a mission with them. I think they turned up again as some trash mobs, but that was it. Some creeps. But that's it. But still, seeing them reminds me of Warcraft 3, makes me want to play that game again. So yeah. Also, we'll be doing Frozen Throne this time round. You know what? Fuck it. I'll leave playing 1 and 2 to a later stage. I'm going to play Warcraft 3 when I can. I do believe I'll be going back to Total War Warhammer though beforehand. Actually, I'll finish Mountain Blade Viking Conquest. Then I think I want to do another Warhammer playthrough. I say another. I've already done one. It will be coming out later this year, I believe. I can't remember the backlog. It will be either coming out later this year, 2017, or in early 2018. Can't remember. But it'll be coming out eventually. Then sometime after that it'll be Viking Conquest, then another Warhammer thing. Another Total War Warhammer. Then maybe Warcraft 3. We'll have to wait and see. Were we able to find our belongings, Durcar? As we suspected, the Magrum have been stealing our supplies. We shall guard them more closely. I thank you, Orc. Our tribe may not have survived without your aid. There is but one way to win the trust and loyalty of the Magrum. It must be beaten out of them. They have suffered many losses in their war against my clan. They now possess an unfamiliar land where they struggle just to feed themselves. Now is the time to strike. Speak to me when you're ready. Then ride in and plant my spear in the stone fodder. If we can kill enough of them, their Khan will submit to our will. Khan Lepra wants you to place the Spirit of Kolkar clan in the stone fodder and defend it from the Magrum until Khan Kamish appears. Speak to him when you're ready to ride to the battle site. I've been shown the future, Orc. Central lands will be forever corrupted if we fail to act quickly. I'm ready to do battle with the Magrum clan. Before these used to be hostile to outsiders, you could curry favor, though they would still kind of be distrustful. I do believe. I'm figuring that's what they were trying to get across with the fact you couldn't reach exalted with them. Honored or something, or maybe friendly was as high as you could go. Maybe it was revered. I can't remember. But I know you couldn't reach exalted. I was assuming that's what they were trying to get across with that point. I never got too far with them. But yeah, they had huge skirmishes going on. Sometimes it takes a demon invasion. Keep in mind, this is the Kata demon invasion, not Legion, to bring enemies together. I'm ready, and stop people being cunts. I'm ready to do battle with the Magrum clan. Okay, so Kolkar Centaur is just gonna bring me over. Place the spear of the Kokar clan in the stone fodder. And stone fodder? Fodder stone. I kept reading that wrong. How did I keep reading that wrong? Like, it just doesn't make sense. I kept reversing it. Oh, I have no fucking clue. I don't know anymore. I'm still bad up over that stuff. I forgot I had mail going in. The add-ons aren't used to me. Like, this should be alcoholic. This doesn't realize that I have. I think this. See here how this is only keeping track of 2 alts, even though I have more. And flash played. You can see here how this is less time here than it does down here. Now work. Place the spear. Durcar clan, attack. But yeah, basically the add-on was brought in, like, nice. After I started playing a ton of characters, so it doesn't know I have some. Actually, it should know I have this guy. Did it just not notify me because I was on the wrong server, or because I actually didn't have anything up? But then why would I been in the auction house? I'm really hoping I didn't lose anything. Damn, I was really hoping that a regen. They were saying how the people are in an unfamiliar land now, and they're, struggling to feed themselves. Why are they? Like, I get why they're here now. Enough! What is this about? But it's just like, one desolate land is, just because... I know, just the delicate negotiations, it's funny. They make it sound as if they went from a tropical jungle to a desolate wasteland or vice versa. But they've gone from one desolate wasteland to another. They're just the shape of the land is different, but that's it. So it's just kind of confusing. Like, they seem to be more sensitive to that change than I would have expected. Also, they have iron weapons, and I think that's iron on the shield. Do they have mining operations, or do they just steal the weapons? I doubt they trade much. Why is it that you meddle in Centaur affairs, Orc? I'm honestly tempted in grabbing a... starting to grab int gear, so I can use this. Sorry. A bit noisier than I intended. Also, you may have noticed I've changed the audio balance. That's just because I'm Palnai. The combat sounds when I'm in a big group of people is very loud. But yeah, I'm tempted in grabbing some of this stuff because I'm thinking I might want to try Elemental at some stage. I could leave it to later, but I kind of want to try it sooner rather than later. Plus, I think I'll actually get to try some fucking totems. It's actually really irritating that they remove so many totems. And I only get Earthbind totem, which is irrelevant for melee DPS. Like, oh, I want to slow down the enemy approaching me because I want to run to them. Why? But anyway, Centaur Dreams. Yeah, give me a second, okay? I'm trying to talk with your boss. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just grab these and keep upgrading what I have, and then at some later stage worry about the other stuff. Cause once I get to like WOD content, the I could on Palnai I could easily switch to being a healer, like that, and I'd have fine healing gear. Not the best, starting that trinket wise, but like on most of my gear I've int. It's just not inactive until I become a healer. So I could easily do it that way. You know what? Fuck it. Karam, Khan Camera listens as you explain the demonic threat, and Khan Lepra's visions. One sec. Recording locally, recording locally. Line across, line up, line that way, line up. Okay, all's good. And also, that made me realize that this, I haven't fixed the thing here. I'll talk to him first here. No one need lecture us about the demons, Orc. It is they who drove our clan from our ancestral lands. It is they who forced us to take over the Kolkar wastelands, where we struggled just to exist. The war against the Kolkar took heavy toll on my people. While few of us remain are weary and hungry. Bring food for my people, then we shall discuss the demons. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have stolen their food. Stolen the food back stolen the food that they've stolen. You know. Probably didn't help negotiations. Let's not kill the people we're trying to negotiate with. I'm not exactly, Alex Mason. That's a reference to a video that won't be coming out till late 2018, early 2019. Talk about an inside joke. It's a joke from the future. Let's work our way over here to get the ore. Good. There's a flank. No favorite text though. I need to get it. I need to restore my honor. Come on. Fine. Mine it from there. Pfft. Okay. Oh. Sorry, I'm gonna be bed up for this entire session over that. I had something similar happen to me as of late in WoW. I was storing up items, artifact knowledge items in my inventory because I thought I could use the bonus for that retroactively. It doesn't work like that, which I realized, but only after doing a particular quest, which made it so I couldn't use any of them. So I had basically 3 bags of, almost 3 full bags, and they're the big bags, like this bag, then nearly 2 full 30 slot ones to just get rid of. I feel like I should have held on to a few of them because those cool little, lore items, but I just kind of sold them all because it was maybe in a bit of a sulk, if you wanted to be a little cruel about it. Okay, another basilisk over here. Skin you, may as well be profiting extra off you. Ooh, heavy hide, 20 gold. Nice. Kind of tempted in going and doing a quick bit of auctioneering on a few different characters, but I'm not sure. There we go. Let's switch your title. Sure. Dark Spirit Revolutionary. I never actually did that one. I did the Normagan one, but because of how the game works, if you've done one, like if you do the Alliance version, you get the achievement for the Horde version if you've got a Horde character. I'd say even if you make one after, like but Durcar here, he has that achievement. I've yet to release that video where I earned that because the audio on it was botched, but I should go do so. Yeah, see here is Zalane's Zala Zane's Fall. It says I did it on Palnai. I didn't. I did the Normergan one. But by doing the Normergan one, you've earned both. You only get the Normergan rewards, though. The ability... Actually, maybe I got both rewards. I think I only got the... I think I only got the rewards for the... What's it called? Interesting. Anyway, world event. If you get the rewards for both. Cool. Do one, you get the rewards for both. Though, obviously, I don't get the cape. I got an Normergan drape. Which is a little cape with a, the Normergan logo on it. Huh. Are they just not attacking me now? No, they'll still attack me. They seemed a lot less aggressive. But, so yeah, you do get some of the rewards, but not all of them. You get the important thing here. I just didn't get a tiny little cape, so not quite a big loss, you know. Could you explain to your people I'm not here to kill you? But he's giving me a back massage right now. Have you brought the food for my clan, Orc? Very good, Orc. This will sustain us. For now. It would seem that we have no choice. As reluctant as I am to cooperate with the Durcar, there is wisdom in the words of their Khan. You may give him my word that we shall lend our spears to the battle. Could he please stop trying to kill me? Okay, they're still incredibly hostile. My word is my bond. James Bond. Yes, his word is his James Bond. Yes. Oh, that was a terrible joke. Wonder when they're gonna do another James Bond. I saw that one, the last one that came out, unless another one came out that I didn't realize. Like he drives off into the sunset. Yeah, I saw that one, but I don't know. Part of me is still expecting, even though he's like after quitting and shit, I still expect him to come back. You know, like they're gonna make another movie, but maybe they're just gonna do a different Bond, reboot it. I'm not sure. You have done well, Shaman. Now we must convince the Gelkas. The Gelkas reside in southwest Desolace. They're just as stubborn as Magram, and since they've not suffered war and relocation, they're considerably stronger. Humbling the Gelkas will require an extreme show of force. Khan Shoto and his three sons rule the clan. Khan Shoto and his three sons rule the clan. Shoto is aging and suffers from old war wounds. He never leaves the depths of his cave. The strength of his rule lies in his sons. Slay them, and persuade the Khan to commit to our cause. Oh. That's a dickish move. I know this is something that has to be done, but slaughtering them seems like it'll just make an enemy, not an ally. And again, this is Centaur diplomacy. Maybe this actually works for them. Also, 7.2 content. Or whatever it was. It's Argus, I think. Might be a different demon planet. I think it's Argus. Thankfully, the planet itself is in the demon. This ain't Warhammer 40k. Let's just get it away from these Kodos. Actually, no, none of them. I thought one of them was one of those Rager ones. Don't exactly want to get back attacked by a